Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to start a new box. This one is 17 pounds. It is out of southern Texas. And because we aren't enough of a glutton for punishment, this one is 17 pounds of fashion jewelry and craft grab bag. Well, this should be fun. Everyone take a guess down there and guess how much weight will be craft. Let's see. We'll go find out. Let's kick this box off with the smalls. Let's start with this. Is a very nicely made charm necklace. It has the initials BD on the hang tag, which is really good size. All of these charms have their individual lobster claws, so you can move them around the necklace however you want. Very nice quality here. This is not like a little kid style. This is very nice. This is a double strand at the bottom, single strand at the top. Cute little shell and these really dainty little beads. Love that. This has a hang tag with just an N, or if you want to look at it sideways, with a Z. It has cute little, we're talking true seed beads. These are tiny. It looks like we have some coral chips, some enamel pieces right here, some little pearls. Really great little group here. And we'll wrap up the smalls with this really pretty fashion. It's not gold, obviously, but it's a nice substantial piece. This is heavy as all get out, and it says princess, and it has the floating heart in the middle. Great little, just a fashion pendant. These are plastic, acrylic, cute. And then look at these little dainty butterflies on this necklace. Talk about a nice little, pop right there. The light catches just really nicely. And this is, just a little fashion chain. We have some fabulous pendants. This one's actually an enhancer. Look at those beautiful rhinestones. This one is just a nice hunk, and it looks like the lucite. Look at this cute butterfly. And then this one has the butterfly like inside the, the enameling here. And then this one, I wish it had a chain to it. I'm wondering if it was ever marked, but that sure looks like a topaz to me. Well, we did have a really nice find here. We have these pendants with their coordinating earrings and no chains. So, you can put whatever chain you'd like. So we have this great enameled and silver like Mustang. So that's a pin and a pendant and pierced ears. And these are pierced earrings with just a regular pendant. This one has the really cute little lever back earrings with this nice fashion pendant. And then we have this nice big longhorn here in that pebbled look with pierced earrings as well. And we did have some great earrings. These two, mother of pearl, we have the light blue and the pink. I thought that was really nice. We have some great, I'm going to try really hard to have these not be glary here. Great rhinestones and faux turquoise. These are actually plastic, so they're light enough that it's nice. These are like little wooden beads. Great. Well, you're not going to hear them in here, but great clinkability with these ones. We had almost that same kind of boho look. And these are so bright. They really do look like gold. They look fabulous, actually. We have mini door knockers. Just aren't those cute? And those are glass. Little rhinestone, like half huggies. These are bi-colored glass beads. Those are just to die for. Some great boho. These are heavy, still pierced, but heavy. Not real stones or anything, but they have a lot of weight to them. Some great shell, cute butterflies. We have these bright pink. Those are like way out there kind of pink. Okay, and then we have these, and it says luggage tag earrings made in USA. And you always have to take this kind of with a grain of salt. You're not ever really sure, did they come with this? But looking for this brand, they all kind of have that kind of scroll look to them. So it's very possible that is the tag for those. We have these cute high heels with the pink rhinestones. I mean, that is just stinking cute. Hot pink, like, you know, 80s neon pink. We've got plastic and maybe some lucite here with the inlay, and those are clip-ons. Those are certainly older. Okay, and then we have these. Oh boy, are these fabulous. Inside-outside hoops, rhinestone. One is missing, and I did find it in the bottom of the bag. So these can be repaired. Look at the inside-outside. These are to die for and heavy as all get out. And then we had one pair of sterling, which was nice. These are marked 925. Those are a great little pair of hoops. We have some great bangles. Look at that floral print on the brass. Loved that. We have, this is very similar in both this one and this one. They're lightweight plastic, but they've got a great, they still have a great feel to them. This one, heavy as all get out. Look at all of the rhinestones in the black. Love that. In contrast, we have this green with all these really rainbow color rhinestones, and that one is light. This one has where you can kind of bend on both sides, and that's very reminiscent of like a Leah Sophia piece. I love that. And then what box wouldn't be complete with, you know, one of the memory wire or the shell. We have this great lucite piece. It does have like a natural break between this clear color and that red. I'm not sure if that is by design or not, but that is just fun, fun, fun. Nice clamper. This one is fabulous. Look at the black and the rhinestones. It's stretch. Oof, I love that one. Okay, look at all of the color play and the color patterns of this acrylic. Isn't that cool? And the sparkle. Ugh, loving that one. Okay, this is a great boho piece. It's plastic. It's meant to look like wood, but it's light. So that way, you know, if heavier bracelets bother you. A couple of brass bangles. Okay, here we have, look at the sparkle with those two, the silver and the pink. Ooh, and I think this is an anklet, but these are pretty decent size stones. So really, I think, you know, lots of folks could wear that one. These two are acrylic, you know, plastic. They have great beads and great color. So I think these two together would go great. And then a few cheapy bangles. You know, these are certainly, you know, fashion. I was so hoping maybe that would be Bakelite, but it is so not. But still, you know, somebody would enjoy those. And then we have myriad of bangles. These two have some okay rhinestones. I mean, they're not the best rhinestones in the world, but they're okay. This bow is adorable. You don't see too much of that. And then this one has a little hanging charm and then gold tone. So not bad for some bracelets. We do have more. And the bracelets continue. Eclectic is all get out. We have the faux tiger's eye, but they do have that cat's eye effect with the sideways cross in rhinestones. Fabulous silver tone with abalone, like star sunburst. Those are great. Looks like we've got some leather cording, and these, you know, I think they're plastic, but that has that great kind of 70s look to it. We have a southwestern with a very Brighton-esque look to it, and it has one of those magnetic closures. A toggle clasp with all of the floating beads, a couple of rhinestone rondelles, and it's a beautiful open heart. This next group, we have a Shambhala amethyst and rose quartz. Isn't that beautiful? These, I think, are ceramic. They don't feel like stone. I believe these are ceramic. These are glass. Again, we have some of the rhinestone rondelles. Beautiful glass hearts. These have like that foiling in the middle. So all three of those were just a nice little find. This is a triple strand, and it has these great AB red beads and clear beads. These ones would be the cat's eye effect. Nice color in that one. We have a few glass bead, just like the little bit larger than seed beads. And, some are in okay shape and some are not. What box wouldn't be complete without some howlite, the sideways cross, some rhinestones. This is a fashion, but still very neat. So is this one. It's kind of like, it has these spikes going on, and then these really nice encrusted rhinestone beads. Kind of very interesting. This one has the little love. I'm not so crazy about the cord. I think it would go ahead and finish cleaning up, but it's not bad for parts, I tell you that right now. These two have some great color. This one has they're plastic, but they have some really cute older style enameled flags in the heart shape. So that's nice for pieces, I think. This one has some nice composition. Even though these are plastic, we do have some of the glass seed beads, so that is nice too. Somebody like Miss Cindy Gale, you would love this. Hold on, see if I can't get them to all turn around. Oh, they don't want to. Okay, we'll kind of move them around a little bit. We have this really stinking cute turtle bracelet. A few are enamel. This one has some black rhinestones. This one has, it looks like clear rhinestones, but they're not. I think it's just the design. And we have just, some great findings here with these stone-like links. That is just a fun bracelet all the way around. Really tiny. This one is has a little mark on it, Emily Ray. That's really dainty. This is more of a kid's, but it's still cute with the little flip-flop. A nice shell. And then we have the last two. This one with the, I don't think they're glass, but the nice enameled breast cancer symbols. So again, ladies, if it's this time for you to get your mammograms done, please do. It is very, very important. Do your monthly self-checks. I know I sound like a broken record, but we did have someone in our community. She did end up finding a very aggressive breast cancer, and she had to have a very radical surgery. So it is important. And gentlemen, you are not immune either. You need to be aware that men also can get breast cancer. So let's be vigilant. Let's make sure everybody is safe. All right, and the last one is a very, very dainty Shambhala with the love in the beads. But these are almost like a Monet feeling bead. They have a great feel to them and a very nice heft. Wow, it has been a hot minute since we had watches. We had some great ones, and then some not so great ones, but these are the definite favorites. This is Bijou Turner. That has a great kind of, almost like an animal print to it. This is by Trends. Very Art Deco look to this one. This one is Brighton. It is, really, I think it needs to be, have some silver polish on it. It needs some help. The band looks a little worn. Somebody did love this thing, but it's still Brighton. And these two are both by Accutime, and they both have the mother of pearl. They're both clampers. This one has rhinestones. It's great. It's got love, courage, hope, inspire. This is, I think, one of my favorites. So is that one. But who doesn't love Brighton, right? And then we have 3 fashion watches. This one is Geneva Platinum. This one's actually in really decent shape. The band is nice. This one is just Geneva. It is very similar. And then this little face, this little happy face. It says Hong Kong, made in Hong Kong, movement Hong Kong, case Hong Kong. And it came in this little bag, and they had $8 on it. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm gonna have to take a look. Also had some beautiful smalls. We have the 2 pieces of art glass pendants. This great rhinestone ring. This is a plastic rhinestone ring. I think that's fun as all get out. Beautiful little butterfly pin. Definitely haven't seen these in a while. The Red Hat Society pin. The little snowman pin. Really pretty ice blue ring. And then the faux diamond ring. The box also had some really pretty necklaces. Look at the size of this one. Here's the quarter, so you can tell this is a very, very hefty piece. We've got nice big chunks of most likely faux turquoise. You know, really nice silver plated. They look silver plated, and a very nice big clasp. So that is quite a substantial piece. Love this triple strand. We have stones, probably coral, and maybe a little tiger's eye. Could be turquoise. And then we have some of these plastic beads to keep the weight down, I think, and a few glass beads. A mixed bag on that one. I think it's very nice. We have one of the chokers in the mother of pearl, and most likely dyed freshwater pearls. That is a very cute little necklace. Some wooden beads with the little wooden cross. Always have to have some shell. This one is nice, bright, large, and in charge here. It does have some condition issues. It is the paint is definitely coming off the dye, the pink ones, but you know it's still wearable. A very inexpensive pearl stretch. I'd take that for beads. You know, probably make earrings out of it. I think that would be a good use for that one. This is another multi-strand. It has the plastic beads and some of the glass spacer beads. It's just really, really pretty. This is kind of that gray tone, white, and then the clear. I think that is muted, but I think it would make a nice little pop. This one has glass beads, both in the turquoise color and the red, brown. So here is the pendant, which is fabulous, but it also has the matching earrings. How neat is that? Usually it's a rarity to find both the earrings and the pendant with the necklace. So that was a great little deal. Okay, we had this one earlier. We had the matching bracelet. And here is the necklace. Very, very petite, but gorgeous. I mean, it has a lot of the jewel tones and beautiful colors. The next up would be this fun fashion piece symbol on cord. And then we're gonna move into some of my favorites. Plastics, I love all of these. This is a multi-strand, different colors of green. We've got the peridot look and you know, the aventurine. This is just a very classic, beautiful piece. This one is oh so funky and cool all at the same time. Very long, and we have all of these great different like geometric shapes in these plastic beads. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at these. Look at all the colors. Let's put it all back up here. I mean, like, ugh, this rhodolite garnet color right here. Just look at that. Love that. Super fun. We have a great, just a very classic red necklace. Great with a power suit, I think. Faux amber. Yeah, some of these beads are like bicolor. Ooh, so gorgeous. And another really long one. And this really, really vibrant blue. Love that one too. Okay, this one is marked NY. So we have the silver tone chain, nice big acrylic multifaceted gems, and this matted silver tone, and then this really nice large rondelle with the rhinestones. Tell me that wouldn't be just spectacular on. I love that. Okay, and then truly one of my all-time favorites is going to be this one. I had one very similar actually in glass. This one is an acrylic, but bonus, dun, 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 it has the earrings. Look at that. Almost like the pools of light, but in acrylic form, a lot lighter, a lot more affordable. Love this set. Okay, then we have this one, this gorgeous bracelet with all of the colors, and I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up, but this acrylic has, I think it was pressed, so it has like the swirl design through the whole thing. Aren't those gorgeous? And we have the fold over magnetic clasp. It is on a wire, that's why you're going to have a little movement here and there to give the pieces a chance. That is to die for. And then we have this really beautiful cloisonne. I'm probably going to have to show this one, and it's a clamper, show this one at a different angle so you can see it, but that is to die for. Okay, this one is by Roman, and this pendant is Unikite on this side, and it's carnelian on this side, and look, the earrings are here. And the earrings have the Unikite and the carnelian in both. So, and it's on like really hefty snake chain. So, ooh, that was a good find. This, I would have guessed this was like by Best. So here we have this really beautiful, and you can wear it either way, the silver or the enamel. The enamel have, you know, the taupe and the earth tone colors on this really nice chain. So that is beautiful. Two very cute little Avon pieces, silver tone and a gold tone. I think those would actually go very nicely together. And then we have this one and this one. Let me grab my loop really quick, is SAL. And this looks very Art Deco. Look at the baguettes, and then we have the enameling. So this collar necklace is, it's magnificent. It is just beautiful. And then we have this one. Look at the rhinestones pop. I mean, it's large enough that you're going to be able to see it, but small enough that it is not so overpowering. And look at the beads. We found some great ones on the bottom. These are all glass, nice AB, honey color, cognac color, different sizes. So something beautiful broke here. Some smaller multicolor. These may actually be some sort of dyed gemstone. These have like the foil in the middle. These three, they're kind of twisted. And these three are like little strands of little glass beads. So that was a really nice find in the bottom. All right, well, let's talk about the craft. This is going to be all the broken, the missing stones, the worn, you know, all that good crafty goodness that my guys and gals love to repurpose. This time it was 6 pounds, 2 ounces. So, I mean, this was quite, you know, yeah, it was quite a bit, but not that we didn't expect. But there are some great rhinestones, and there's great beads and findings and a little bit of everything in this 6 pounds. And now we're going to move into the very last segment. This has a bunch of new things in it. This is Time and True. This was a $5 necklace. It's still sitting on the card, so there was that one. We have this hair clip, and let's see. Hopefully it doesn't have lead in it. Okay, so there's that. All right, this one is by Black Diamond. These almost look like opalite. And then it comes down to be an open-ended necklace with the 2 tassels, and it's quite long. Look at that. So Black Diamond with this one. This one does not have a price on the back. This one here is hanging on by a thread, and it says, "My Prayer for You" by Gans, for Grandma. These are glass, and they have the beautiful little charms with grandma and everything, and it tells you on here, you know, what they all mean. So that is a cute little find right here. This says Premier Design. This is Tasha. These two little pieces are marked Premier Design, and they look like they may have maybe been on a pair of earrings. So I think these might be replacements. And then we have, this is by Cinderella. This is a really pretty cat's eye pin. This one looks like from the Red Hat Society. This is $14. It just says bracelet, gold bracelet, and it is a stretch. And then we have all this great rhinestone on the bar. Also nice. This one says Just Be. So this is a pack of $2 earrings. And no, it looks like 3 pairs of earrings. So that's kind of neat. Okay, and this is the Jungle Bee adjustable boot anklet. And it was $14.99, and then it was on sale for $8. And these are glass beads, and it has very reminiscent of like a bright enclosure. So that is pretty neat right there, the Jungle Bee. This is Chica, and it has 3 different rhinestone bracelets. This one looks like from Walmart, the accessories. So we have this really long chain, and then these glass beads here on the tassel. That's not actually half bad. Kind of like that one. Hobo, or Nobo, No Boundaries. These are acrylic. You know, the $5, that would have been from Target. This one doesn't say where, it just says $16.99. It still has the back on it. And this is a nice long multi-strand with these great little green glass beads here. This would be great for Christmas. I mean, just look at that. I think that would be fantastic. Okay, here we have a pendant. And I think it's an actual enhancer. So we have this cross. And we have this accessory, so we have the chain, and it comes down to a really pretty rhinestone pendant heart. That is gorgeous. Okay, we have this one, which is kind of bunched up in the package, but it looks like a long chain again with a heart within the wings. So that's kind of cool. All right, this one, the packaging fell apart. And it is like the black rhodium look, this gorgeous rhinestone with the faux tassel. I think this is faux leather with the rhinestone halo right here. Kind of digging that. And then this set, we have the shell earrings and the multi-strand shell and acrylic matching necklace to go with it. And like I said, I couldn't save the card that was on that. Okay, and then this one also, the card just was destroyed. Looks like a little inlaid ring. Really cute. Okay, so let's get to the fancy schmancy of the... These are marked 925. These look like turquoise and maybe some orange aventurine. Maybe quartz, could be citrine. 2 really nice cold stones there. This is gorgeous. It has a 925 clasp. And then we have all these beautiful, let's turn this around. There we go. Glass beads, crystal beads, and the nice drop right there. Tell me that isn't to die for. This one again, very nice and dainty. We have the 925 clasp and the very dainty glass beads. This one has the 925 clasp. I don't believe the necklace is going to be silver, but it is beautiful. This one is marked 925, and I'm thinking this was, you know, a really nice gold plate at one point, and it is fading tremendously. And our very last piece, which is truly, truly a nice find, it was in the middle of the tangle of shame, which they always seem to be. This bracelet is 14 karat gold, and it is marked 585 as well. So, I mean, we've got some gorgeous hearts in the silver tone and the white gold. And then all of the yellow is the chain and the latch assembly. So that was a great little find in the very end. So we had new, we had used, we had junk, we had fabulous. We had a little bit of everything in this box. That's it, gang. Thanks so much for joining us today. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.